Alright, boys. I want to make this video because uh for the mental health professionals who think that they're doing a right thing, but they're not. They're the problem. Just because you went to school, just because you have a university degree, or you went to college for the position that you're in, doesn't make you qualify for the job, doesn't make you a professional. No, you're the problem. You are Epstein employee. I just started going to the Anaheim clinic, the 222 S Harbor mental health clinic. And today I met with Alex Diaz. Holy fuck. I was shaking like a dog, and I was shaking like if I was in court. At first, it was all women that I was talking to. And a woman called confirming the Diaz appointment, Alex. And I'm like, oh, it's a girl, okay. And when I get it's a guy. And already it's like telling him about domestic violence. I'm telling him about the trafficking. How are you abused of domestic violence? He tried to traffic me. How is this domestic violence? What other ways? I lost a baby. Alcoholism. He took my kids away. I said no. Well, how's that domestic violence? I don't know what to tell you. And he's was consistent on that. What am I there for? If I'm already seeking help from other places, like the Laura's house or the Dee Dee Hirsch, like, because they're referring me to you guys too, because they think that you guys are the help, but you guys aren't the help. And I even brought this up. I have a headache now because of him. About the trafficking in the universities, like, and he's just went on like that with his head, like, oh, here we go, the conspiracy kind of type of thing, and it's just like. Meanwhile, in his office, he has a Woody, like, Toy Story dolls there, Toy Story, stuff there, and like great dad thing, like a picture, like it's like a son or somebody did it for Father's Day, like a handprint of his child, and then a few books, and he's like, so you don't agree with your diagnosis? I'm like, no, I don't agree with it, and I don't need to be on medication. He goes, well, this clinic is only, will only help you if you're wanting the help. What was I gonna say? Anyway, that brought me off. Like, this is how I'm telling you that like, these people don't know what the fuck they're doing. And then she's telling me that Tamron, and I already met with Tamron. She's horrible. In her office, it's all set up like toys too, and fancy. In her office, it's set up like really pretty, like toys and little artifacts here, gems, pictures. It's fake. It's staged. To me, it's staged, and it showed that she probably has some kind of indigenous background or whatever to her, but she had even had a native duck. She had some native artifacts, Native American artifacts, and I was just like, Stella, you're not the person. It it looked nice, but all that energy, I felt negative energy in there. I felt horrible. Why do these grown fucking adults have toys in their fucking office? It's a ego trip that these people are having, a power trip. And then it's like, well, the judge wouldn't do that. The judge don't do that. Do you know that these judges are also like Epstein, part of the Epstein employees too? Do you know how far this corruption goes? Are you really blind? I still haven't found any support for domestic violence or human sex trafficking. Where are these people at? Where are the girls at? Where are the women at? Where are the victims at? How come I am not am able to communicate with them fully? And instead, a lot of them are on medication. I can't communicate with people on medication. If you're on medication and you're telling me you're a victim of domestic violence or abused or you have trauma and you're on medication, no, I don't know why I'm here. I don't need to be here. I'm only here for what? I'm only here for my children right now, and I can't see them 5 years. My boys, I hope and wish and pray, whatnot, you speak out because there's no help. I can't get any help. It's numbers, 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 or you need medication, you need to have a job. I'm My job was, you boys. It was forcibly taken away because I said no. Um your dad did a lot of things to me. And a lot of people in the community did the same thing too. Um Being the PTA president, being the PTA school president was so fucking difficult. I got so much hate and backlash. I got no help from these parents, and when they did help, it was half-assed, and it was um they complained about it. They complained about it. And some of the few parents that did, they're in their own lane. They're trying to protect their own kids too. Um, yeah, a lot of them parents are lazy. A lot of parents were trafficking their children. Um, and these teachers set me up for failure big time. Like, how are you gonna set me up for failure when we're supposed to be working as a team for the children? But yet you're not gonna put my flyers out because of why? And these flyers are for volunteering for the PTA, membership dues, um, flyers for box tops. But you're not gonna put my flyer out. Why? You're hurting me because why? You're hurting the children. Why? Um, I hope all these teachers in the Westminster School District get investigated, the past and present. I don't believe in school. I don't believe in this medical system anymore because they're not even. They say that they don't get involved in court, but when we looked up your court records, it says that you're not there, that you don't show up. Um, or even we looked up your records saying that to see if you were going to any group activities, and it says you're not going to any group activities. Or the regional center. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been going. Um, So it's like, you say you're not going to get involved, but yet you want my record, and you're saying that I don't go, and then I'm like, and then the EMDR thing, I don't believe it. I hate that shit. I hate hearing it now. And they're like, well, you're not ready for it. And we don't have it. Or we have it, but you're not ready for it. But once you get ready, we'll let you know. And we'll set you up for there. That's the conversation I'm having with them. I'm like, either you have it or you don't. And either, like, how am I not ready for it? I don't understand. Oh, it's new, and we're still having people get certified for it. So you're rushing this program that is just sweeping shit under the rug. You're doing what Scientology doing. You are getting people's information and then comparing it. And then if they are too woke, you just gaslight them with pills or kill them. My head is pounding a lot. Oh, and the Alex Diaz guy. The bells helped me. The bells really saved me. I don't think he liked the bells. But it was like shaking. It was noticeable. I had no control of the shaking. It was only my legs that were shaking. And they were my bells were going off, and he's like, what's with the bells? Why are you? I'm like, well, right now you're hearing the bells right now. It's because of my reaction on this conversation, and you're getting a reaction from me from the bells because I don't like this conversation. So this is the reaction you're gonna get, is that it's the bells are helping me calm down, and it's I have no control over it. It's my legs that I attach the bells to my legs. So when that happens, it's like calm. It to me, the bells remind me of crickets. It reminds me of outdoors. It wakes me up to be like, all right, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here, and then all of a sudden, it was a good probably about 15 minutes that I kept shaking, and then it stopped. I don't know. I don't know why I was in the office for as long as I was. I felt like I didn't need to be in the office for as long as I was. He was only the case manager. I was there for short temporarily. And he's already saying Tamara is wonderful and she's not wonderful. Like, there's already so much bullshit I can take into that one area. And the fact that the building is 222 already told me that that building's collapsed, that the building is not for you. So these numbers, these spiritual numbers, are also going to come in an effect of it's going to come up. It's going to come up. Court was surrounded by this. You can't lie. So when you're a spiritual person, or when you're like woke, those numbers will speak to you more. And you realize, like, wow. Yeah, so these people, these workers, need to be investigated on their social media, because they are not who they say they are. It's like narcissists. You give a narcissist this power of controlling people, endless power, you need somebody that is spiritual and that cares to work with these people, and money is not involved. Money shouldn't be involved in helping somebody's mental well-being. Money shouldn't be involved in helping somebody. The justice system, the health care agency, is founded and funded on money. I'm not money. I will never be money. And my boys, my offsprings, please investigate everything I'm saying. Please investigate long and hard on this. Please investigate who you're with. family members, compare notes, because those lies will come up. And when you're a truthful person, you don't need to think about that lie. It's there. It's points right there. But when you lie, you have to come up with the lie. Sometimes you have to come up with a new lie. You have to keep running around. But when the truth is there, just stand. The truth is like, it's like a rock. It's like a shield. It's like water. It will help you. It will guide you. It will comfort you. The truth is powerful. And that lie is going to get stopped by the truth. That's how powerful the truth is. And the justice system loves lies because it's founded on money. And money is all blood money. So hopefully when I get more support, like the Native American, the indigenous people, to boycott Native American casinos, because that's where a lot of the blood money is coming from, then we can start seeing some kind of healing and better role models for these children. Because we never needed money. We needed a way of life, and money is not a way of life. I was bawling and I was crying. Yeah, I could say I have a problem with men. Now I do have a problem with talking to men and them rolling their fucking head back or their eyes back when I say about the human sex trafficking in schools. Yeah, I'm gonna have an issue. I'm gonna have a problem. Oh, not this conspiracy shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just I see it. I see it and I don't see it. The comedy of it is funny. So that's what's like it's easy. If Trump comes to Orange County, California, if he comes here, he's gonna be like, what's this? What's this bullshit? You're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Like, it's common sense. Like, where did this come from? Like, it's easy, fucking easy, but yet you need a fucking guy like Trump to actually come here and say, like, this is fraud, this is wrong, how come this hasn't been like this, instead of people actually ganging up like me saying it's wrong if no one does anything. But yet, if I was a man that had power and corruption, then I could have something. Um, so in the moment where everyone is against Trump, that's where I will be with Trump. As sad as that is, that's where it's going to be, because he's ratting out everybody too, but no one's listening. And the fact that my dad's name is Donald, so he's using Donald Trump as that, but my ancestors were already using Donald Trump for my brother, Jesse. And then I heard that Trump was a big Elvis fan. And then Elvis supposedly had a twin named Jesse. And twins for me was like, I always wanted twins. I wanted triplets. I wanted instant like class to me. But I have my mini me's, I have my 3 boys with all different, very different personalities. You boys all have different personalities. I love it. Don't change it. Enhance it, work on it, shape it, like sharpen it. I love your guys' personality. I love it. It's each different. It's very different. Um, But as a mother, I'm always going to have that fear where you're at. It doesn't matter how old you're at, how old you are. Ever since I thought about having babies, ever since I thought about you in my stomach, like, it was always there. So it's always going to be there. It's never going to stop. I've tried so hard to get to you boys, and I know that there's family members saying shit. Um, I know. I saw it, but I got no family. You know this place. That's why I just stay with my mom. Because my ancestors told me, stay with my mom, stay with my mom. And I even confirmed this with my dad, and he's no longer here. And my dad wants me to stay with my mom. That my grandmother had a big surprise for me. And I never met my grandmother.